Hi, I'm Tim. I was just wondering, did African American fight in the Civil War?
This is James Brennan, and I'm the educator here at the National Civil War Museum in Harrisburg, and I was asked what role black people played in the Civil War. Did they in fact fight in the war? Yes, they did. At first, they were not allowed to join the Civil War. Many black men tried to enlist in the Union Army, and they were actually turned down. The belief was that black soldiers wouldn't be good soldiers. They wouldn't know what to do. They couldn't handle guns properly. They would turn around and run away. They wouldn't be very good soldiers at all. And gradually, all that began to change. One of the first African American regiments founded was the 54th Massachusetts, and they were led by a Boston native colonel named Colonel Robert Gould Shaw. And they fought in the war very, very gallantly, especially at the Battle of Fort Wagner. And they actually were poised. It was a night attack, one of the very few night attacks in the Civil War. They tried to capture a Southern-held fort along a beach, and they weren't able to do it. They were in fact turned back. The attack failed, but nonetheless, it proved that black soldiers were in fact good soldiers, that they could fight and fight very well. And it really helped turn that tide of the war and letting black people join the Army. Interesting note, in 1865, later end of the war, the Southerners too tried to enlist black soldiers, and a lot of black soldiers did. A little known fact, a lot of black soldiers did in fact try to enlist in the Southern Army when the Civil War started, but they were turned back for the same reasons. But it wasn't until the very last days of the Civil War that the South tried to get black soldiers to fight. But at that point it was too little too late, but they did try. And there were black soldiers who did sign up to fight for the South too.